know you deceived me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. If you think I don't know all the tricks you play, I'll never see you but things in my way. Look at you, you're gonna choke on it too. You're gonna lose that smile, but it's all worthwhile. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson and an amazing song today, The Who and I Can See for Miles. Absolutely love this band, you know, obviously, you know, a mob band that turned into a rock band. I followed these, you know, my dad used to be a big fan of these, so I've sort of grown up with The Who. I've actually, hate to name drop, but I actually met the, you know, the late great John Entwistle as well, which was a great bloke, probably the best bass player ever. This is a great song. I've done a few Who songs. I've had a few requests for different, you know, various Who songs. And this is one of my personal favourites, so I thought I'd get a tutorial for this one. Not really known for playing on an acoustic, but I think with the dynamics it sort of works. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first chords that you need, easy open chords, we're going to use an E chord, an E major chord, okay? Now I tend to, there isn't really a strumming pattern on this, to give it the dynamic I tend to sort of pepper it with downstrokes, you know, getting that G, A. I know you deceive me, now here's a surprise. G, A. And the G I use, obviously I use this a lot, the 4-finger G. I think it's, you know, a lot more suited to this song, it's a lot more rockier sounding. So that's pretty much your verse. I'll just sing that through so you can see how that goes. So we start on the E for 3 bars. Then we got I know I deceived me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. Okay, so now we want this chord, which is actually a G6 chord. So our first finger is going to be on the 3rd fret, that'll be on the B string, 2nd finger 5th fret on the G, and the 3rd finger is going to be on the 5th fret, that's on the D. Okay, and we're going to move this chord up the fretboard, so we're going to start off, so we move that up to the, so my first finger is now on the 5th fret, then the 8th fret, and then the 10th fret. And then you can either go to a regular E chord at the end of that, but I think it's a bit more dynamic if we do this chord, which is, it's almost like you're playing a power chord, but with it being an E chord, we can play all the strings open. It sounds really nice. So our first finger would be on the, that would be the 7th fret on the A, 3rd finger, 9th fret on the D, little finger, 9th fret on the G. But with it being an E power chord, we can play all the strings open. So I'll just sing that verse through just so you can see how all that goes together. So you got, oh, you deceive me, now here's a surprise. I know that there's magic in your eyes. We go to that G6. I can see for miles and miles. Move that up. 8th fret, 10th fret. Okay, hold on that G. Back into the Okay, this bit we've got a little stop, so we go to an A chord. Well, here's a poke at you, you're gonna. And at this point, you could either do a B bar chord, or I think it's more effective doing a 3-fingered B power chord. So my first finger is on the 1st fret on the A, 3rd finger will be on the 4th fret, that is on the D, and the little finger is on the 4th fret on the D underneath. So we've been a power chord, obviously we're just going to play the strings that the fingers are on. So we got a poke at you, you're gonna choke on it too, lose that smile because it's all worthwhile. Then we go, I can see for A, miles and E, I can see for miles and miles, I can see for, then we go with this chord progression again, miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Okay, so that's pretty much your verses. You got another verse, you got another chorus, which is exactly the same. The guitar solo, pretty much. Okay, so then we've got another verse. Okay, and after that verse, it goes into this bridge part. Now this is where the song sort of changes key, so... yeah. So basically we're going to take an A chord, we'll move that up to the 5th fret, and then it's going to go to the 7th fret. So, foot out and that's going to be the bridge part going through those chords. And then the stops are going to be a D. Well, here's a poke at you, E, choke on it too, you're going to lose that smile, cause it's all worthwhile. And then this chorus is going to go from a D to an A. I can see for miles and miles, I can see for miles and miles, I can see for miles. We move that up to the 5th fret, miles and miles and 10th fret, 12th fret, and then the A chord at the end, okay? And then it's going to fade out with it, miles and miles, I can see for miles and miles, I can see for miles and miles. Okay, so you pretty much end it on that A chord there. I don't really tend to use a strumming pattern like this. Like obviously we said for the intro, there's the, you know, the... You see that little flip there, so... Let's just quit. Okay, and I'm on these chords, I'm just strumming it straight as that. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. Like I say, I'm a massive fan of The Who. They're an amazing band, and an amazing band live as well, if you've ever had the privilege to catch them live. I've caught them once, but like I say, I've always been a lifetime sort of fan of The Who, sort of growing up. I know it's never really cool to like your dad's music and when you're growing up, but that's one band that I did like, that my dad used to listen to, you know, a hell of a lot. And that is probably, that and My Generation are my two favourite songs, you know, but they haven't done many bad songs, to be fair. You know, the old stuff through to where they turned into this big rock band, amazing band. So, like I say, hope you enjoyed that. If you got any requests for any other Who songs or anything in general, you know, 50s to modern day, you could either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days, if you go over and like my Facebook page, which is Wayne R Guitar, and give that a like, or you could follow me on Twitter under the same name, and you can send me a personal message, as long as it's a nice message, mind. And I do always respond to messages. It might take me a while to get around to your request, because I do sort of henpeck them a little bit, but I do really appreciate the messages and the support, and I'd just like to thank everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't already, please do. You know, we really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Slowly building up there. You know, I absolutely love doing this and will continue to do so. If you are subscribed, please hit that notification button, because every time I load a video, you know, obviously you'll get notified about it. Currently posting about 3 lessons up a week, so every time, you know, you'll get a notification, you'll be one of the first to sort of know about it. So like I say, thanks for the continued support. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.